Welcome back, everybody. I told you you'd be back. But anyways, guess what? My hair's down. If you haven't seen like the last 3 videos, my hair has been up and hasn't been washed, and it was just terrible. So today, or tonight, I washed it. Which tonight is Tuesday. But as you can tell by the title, today I'm gonna be letting a spinner wheel pick my makeup tools. I'm kind of nervous just because I've never done this, but I got this video from Alyssa Ashley. I absolutely love all of her spinner wheel videos. They're so inspirational, and so is she. Like, she's the reason why I'm doing this video right now. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you know whenever I post. So I have about 11 brushes and sitting in front of my face. Well, one is not really a brush. It's a beauty blender. But I have about 10 brushes sitting in front of my face. I have eyeshadow, concealer, foundation, a tidy waterline, a powder brush, a blush brush, a highlight brush, a contour brush, a face brush, my hand, and a beauty blender. And hopefully this wheel is my best friend and lands on everything that I need, and not a face brush for face primer whenever I should be using my hand. But the spinner wheel, I don't actually have one sitting by me. Oh, and if you can't tell, I have a new setup, and I absolutely love this thing. I also have an obsession with pineapples, but anyways, I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, oh, the spinner wheel, I don't have one sitting like right by me, so I'm gonna have to use this app off my phone until I can buy a spinner wheel. And I promise I'm not gonna rig it. I'll even video me doing all the steps, and I'm even gonna video the spinner wheel spinning to see what I land on. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this video. So very first step into my makeup routine is face primer. So let's see what this spinner wheel gives us. So the app gave me a concealer brush, and this is a concealer brush. Concealer. It's from Echo Tools. So let's get this thing going. Oh my gosh. I usually do this with my hand. So yeah. I mean, it's kind of good if you want to really get your eyes. But excuse me, there's a big old pimple on my face. It's actually a scar. It's not a pimple, it's a scar, and it won't go away. I'm not even mad about this, just because it's for YouTube, and I wanted to do it just to see how it would feel. So that's what we're doing. Well, that's what I'm doing, at least. You're watching, hopefully. Oh, this face primer that I'm using is the Ulta Beauty Poreless Face Primer. I actually love this face primer. And as bad as I want to touch my face with my hands, I can't. But it's okay. Because don't you worry. I'm going to make sure my face is all good and covered. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's good now. So, we can take this thing off of our list. The next thing I have is eyeshadow. And I'm going to be taking the James Charles Morphe palette for this step. So let's see what this app is gonna give me. Oh my goodness, thank God. This app is now my best friend. It landed on eyeshadow brush. So let's get into this. I'm gonna be doing a natural look just because I don't want to go all crazy with these colors because my eyelids will probably be stained tomorrow. So I don't really have a preference on which eyeshadow brush I want to use, but I do have like 5 right here. So I think for all over the lid, like the crease, I'm just going to use this one. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to take the color Canvas, which is right here. And I'm just going to put it all over my eye. Just it's going to be a transition shade. So then I'm going to take the color, I wish these things had the names on them, but it's okay, I just keep using this. I'm going to take the color, I don't really know, there's so many pretty ones in here. I'm just going to take the color Rusted, which is this color. And put it in my crease. Excuse me. Hey, why'd this thing turn off? I wish this light over here wasn't so bright, but there's the color coming on. I'm going to tap right back into it. Look at my shadow. This light is so bright. Which is okay, I like it. If you're wondering why I don't like tap the extra shadow off like right in front of me, is because my vanity is white. Whenever I tell you it's white, it's like the color of the Jaclyn Hill palette white. And I mean, it comes off really easy, but I just hate cleaning it. Okay. So now that we got that color on there, I'm gonna take, move my glasses out the way. I'm gonna take, I don't really know. I'm just gonna do a shimmery color. So I'm gonna take this brush right here, and I'm gonna dip it into the color Wig, which is this one. And we're just gonna put her on my lid, which is right here. So let's do this. And it's okay if like the fallout gets right here, because that's why I do my eyeshadow before I put on foundation or anything, just because it will go away. Okay, so there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably not. Yeah, you can. Okay. So there's that. I'm gonna do this eye off camera. Okay, I just finished this eye and I went ahead and added mascara. I know you really can't see just because of this light over here because it's so bright. Maybe I could like... Okay, that's a lot better than what it was. So, my next thing to do is foundation. So let's see what this wheel gives me. Okay, so what it gave me was a foundation brush, and I was hoping it would be this. But let's just get into this. So I'm taking the Maybelline Up to 24 Hour Fresh Wear from L'Oreal Paris. And I'm just gonna put a few drops up on there, and I'm just gonna get to it. I've never used this foundation with a brush, but I do know with the Beauty Blender it's actually good. So gonna have to go back in with more. Whenever I use the Beauty Blender, I don't have to go back in with more. I literally just don't have to. But it's okay. It still looks good, but I don't really prefer to use a brush with this foundation just because it does leave streaks. But it's okay. So the next thing is concealer. And I'm going to be taking the ColourPop concealer in the shade Fair 08. So let's see what this wheel gives me. A powder brush? Are you actually serious right now? Here she is, boys. So, let's apply this concealer to my face and get to it. Oh my goodness. I thought me and this app was friends. Apparently not. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Yo. That's not helping nothing either. Oh. OMG, I'm gonna be here for like ever. Come on. Oh, the struggle of this is real. Okay. So, she's all blended out. Took me long enough. The next thing is setting powder. So, let's see what this wheel gives us. A blush brush? Are you actually serious right now? Okay. I'm taking the Coty Airspun Translucent Powder and I'm going to dip her in here. Oh man. And then I'm just going to pat some of that off. And then I'm just going to pack her under there. Well, guys, it's for the YouTube video, so I mean, it's okay. It worked. I just would never apply that with a brush ever again. Okay, so the next thing is contour. So let's see what this app has in store for us. So the next step to my makeup is gonna be contour. I'm gonna be taking the Tarteist Pro Glow. So let's hope that we get a contour brush, because if not, I'm gonna cry. A powder brush. Why couldn't you give me a powder brush a while ago? But that's okay, because I mean it's gonna be a lot easier to blend this out. So yeah. I don't even know if you can tell that I even have anything on. Let's see. Oh, now you can. Can y'all see it? Probably not, because it's freaking light. This light's too bright. Let me see something. No, now it's just too dark in here. Or maybe it just doesn't look like I have absolutely anything on. I don't know, let's just keep applying it and maybe it'll look like I... Oh! There it is. Now it looks like I got some stuff up there. That's okay, because we're fixing to take this powder brush again. And we're fixing to baby doll up. That's okay. Not really. Oh, I got it in my hair. So, we shall wait. For this to get done. Look, I got all over my shirt. We shall wait for this to get done so I can take this powder off of my face and then do highlight. So whenever I take this off, I'm going to use the powder brush to take it off. I just didn't do that with the other brush because I literally used powder for, well, never mind, maybe I should just use a brush that I literally just used for powder. While this is baking, or while I'm baking, I'm going to see what brush I have to use for a highlight. So let's just go see. So, as you can see, the app gave me a contour brush. And whenever I do my contour, I use literally a brush just like this, because whenever I use I use cream contour most of the time. But today I use this. So, I had to use a powder brush for my contour. So this is a contour brush that I use because whenever I do it, I literally just draw a line and I blend it out and I do my nose. But this brush was way too big for my nose, so I didn't do it. So I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit and I'm going to go in with the shade Luna. And I'm going to highlight my face. Oh, but first I'm going to take this off. And it got all up in my ear. Okay, now that contour looks a lot better. Anyways, let's get back to my favorite part. This is my absolute favorite. You ready for this? OMG. I hate this. But hey, it looks good though. Good thing I'm not going out in public. I mean, like, it doesn't look terrible, but this is something I'll probably never recommend for anybody to do, okay? But for my nose, it's okay. Just because it's literally the size of my nose. Yes. So there is my... You can't see it. This stupid lighting and this stupid brush. And I like... look. You can see it starts right here and it goes... But anyways... the next step to my face is lipstick. But I'm not going to do a brush for lipstick just because it's actually a liquid. And yeah, I don't think it's necessary. In which Alyssa might have done it in her video, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not sure if she did do that, but I'm not gonna do it in mine just because I don't think it's necessary whenever literally the liquid lipstick or the lipstick itself literally has an applicator already for you. So yeah. And then the very last step is setting spray. So I'm using the Mario Badescu Rose Water. I'm just gonna soak myself in it. But that is the end of my spin the wheel, picks my makeup tools video. Thank you for watching, and like I said in the beginning, don't forget to subscribe and turn on my post notifications so you know whenever I upload. See you in the next video.